Afterwards, relax, will you?
Relax with Rex and Emma
What ho, Afterwax? Shall we untremble? Who is it today? Well, it's Pastor Nancy! Yay! Hello, Boston Nancy. Hello, Emma. I see you've still not mastered the Boston accent. No, I'm afraid I'm nowhere near, and so I'm afraid you are destined to forever be a minifigure / chicken. Can I have my tremble now? Yes, you can. Yeah, breakfast over. So super. Off you go back there, Boston Nancy. Enjoy your day on the cloud. Let's give her a little tremble. Oh, look at the tremble on her. Right, now I think we might finish this today, but let's see if we do. Off we go. Another person. Well, just when we thought we were all done with the minifigs, we have a new suspect into the mix. Will you look at that for a top? He means business. Hello. Hello. I think you're called... he gets a hat. Hang on. Okay. I think your name is Stanley Mintz. Stanley Mintz. Hang on a minute. Let's just have a look at Mr. Peters. Hello? I mean, I don't need to say it, do I? But are these also twins? Mr. Peters? Stanley Mintz? Were they separated at birth? What's going on? Well, the mystery continues. The mystery continues. We have another contender for who is the parents of Paul and Paula Pudding. Well, let your theories run wild. John Parry. My first set that I can remember, and was released when I was 4. So I doubt I had any before that. What a beauty. I'm going to show it in a minute. I wish I still had it. And it is the 1592. Look at that. My goodness me. Gosh, you can see there, can't you, how you've developed your love of the modular. Oh, that's divine. What a lovely little set. I wonder, John Parry, if you could find the instructions for it and build it with your existing Lego. That would be fun, wouldn't it? My first set as an adult was the first X-Wing, and I then went back into the Dark Ages. Yeah, I think a lot of the Star Wars sets were the thing that pulled people back in. First set as an old man was Palpatine's throne room. That's a lovely set as well, isn't it? Look at that. That's a lovely set. Miss Graham Triggs, the official referee of Relax with the bricks, says, anyone else think it's a bit foolhardy to put a now open sticker on a door when half the wall is missing? I mean, yet again, you're not wrong, Mr. Triggs. As always, he He puts his finger very much straight into the pie of relevance. Stan's mum says, I'm in Brighton at the moment and these two shops are next to each other. RWB is always with you wherever you go. What? Poutine City? What? 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 That's mad. How crazy is that? That's extraordinary. Quickly sing my song, Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. Little Sue. Yes.
My goodness. I just wanted to say, my goodness me, the Poutine City is next to Poo Poo Bingo. What on earth is like magic tricks?
Yes, it is like magic tricks.
Yes, quick, press the button.
Yep. It is like magic tricks, isn't it? Mr. Graham Triggs, there's an animation in waiting. Taxi with squeaky brakes. Well, it's funny you should say that, Mr. Graham Triggs, but I am planning an animation this very afternoon. Stand by, Neil. He hasn't got a theme tune. And Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, he got the wrong email. Because I do believe the opus is going to commence this afternoon. Whether I get it finished this afternoon is another matter. But plans are afoot. By the way, I've been having a little think. And there's been an author's own that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And I'm going to have a little look this afternoon and just see if I can at least get it underway. I know there's a couple of things I might need to order, but if I think I can make a start, then R2D2 might be slightly on hold. Simply because I had a long think about it and I thought, you know what? We've just had the space shuttle, which is predominantly all white, and there's no minifigs, and there's no fun to be had when there's no minifigs. It's just like, oh, this is impressive and lovely. And then I thought, yes, I'm longing to do the R2D2, but it is also white and impressive, and there are no minifigs to muck around with. So I'm just having a little think about it. So we might have a delay on R2D2, but we'll see. It is entirely dependent on whether or not I can make a start on the author's own. So don't hold your breath. We might be going straight into R2D2, but we might not. Ooh.
Emma,
Yes.
I just wanted to say that all this talk of the pudding twins is making me want sticky toffee pudding and custard. Press the button.
Sticky toffee pudding and custard.
Yes, sticky toffee pudding and custard. I think this might be one of my favourite puddings, actually, Emma. What's your favourite pudding?
What is my favourite pudding? Do you know what? I do love a really good, but it has to be really good chocolate mousse. What else do I like? I like the chocolate bombs where a chocolate fondant. I do like those. They're lovely. But you know what? You also cannot beat one of those little French fruit tarts with the creme pat, or a lemon tart, or a lemon curd, or a lemon meringue pie. Basically, I think my favourite puddings are mostly things that involve chocolate or lemon. I think those are my favourite things. Yeah, but also you can't go wrong with a sticky toffee pudding and custard.
No, sticky toffee pudding and custard. Do you think I should have a sticky toffee pudding and custard at a little Swiss cafe where you can also get the croissant and the saucisson?
Well, I mean, I think that's a matter of...
You don't think they're selling sticky toffee pudding and custard in the city coffee shop where they're trying to steal all my croissant business?
No, I don't know. And any event, I thought you were going to buy them out.
Yes, well, negotiations are ongoing.
Yes, I can imagine.
Sticky toffee pudding and custard. That's it, press the button.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. He says, first set, brilliant topic. One set I really remember from childhood was the castle theme. From the castle theme was the Guarded Inn, and the rediscovery set was probably jumping into modular buildings with Mike and starting with Assembly Square. Yes, look, that's how it started, and that's where it's going. I love the creator sets. I just think they're amazing. Mike says, as a child, I remember Mike, formerly known as Toby Maury J. He got the wrong email. Says, as a child, I remember spending some time loving the Technic sets, and this one was my first, and I spent hours playing with it. It was 8854, the Power Crane, which launched in 1989. Yeah, lovely. Rosie Lee says, my first Lego set as a child, set 200, the original 1974 Lego figure family, when minifigures were not mini. Oh my goodness me, hang on a minute. Good grief. Along with set 261 for the Doll's Kitchen, and then as an adult Assembly Square. Look at those. Have you still got those, Rosie? Oh my goodness. Oh yes, look at that, lovely. Can you imagine if you had those now? I wonder what they'd be worth now. Good grief.
Professor Lego. We return to Bricks and Pieces.
Oh no.
For bag 17.
Can we just spare a thought for poor Professor Lego, who is having to relive the horror, the unabridged horror of the space shuttle build. I mean, you know, the build was a great success, of course, but we really put him through it.
Of the Space Shuttle Discovery, where we've just finished watching Mother Goose ignore the instructions and squish two engines together. If you were horrified, the following pieces may have slipped you by. Sing me in. And Mother Goose.
Bricks and pieces, bricks, a pieces, a bricks and pieces, bricks, a pieces, a bricks and pieces, a bricks, a pieces, a fa-da-da-da, a fa-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you.
We'd start with the printed brick with half bow, 2x3 with cut number 14. As Mother Goose noted, the piece itself isn't new, but the print is. In fact, printed versions of the piece are even rarer than the printed cheese slopes from yesterday.
We talk of this piece, of course. We talk of this piece.
The unprinted slope curve 3x2 has been around since 2016 and appeared in 108 sets now. But this is only the second time this piece has had the honour of a print. I say this because of which other set has been bestowed the honour of printed slope curved 3x2 pieces.
It is... I think we need a drum roll, don't we?
NASA Apollo Saturn V, the idea set that I think we can safely say kick-started the current frenzy of NASA builds aimed at the slightly older builder.
Will you look at the piercing on that? Look at that column. I said column. Thank you.
The Apollo Saturn V came with 4 of these printed tiles. You gotta love the lack of stickers in the ideas set.
Look at that.
Next up is the windscreen, 6x4x1, 1/3, number 3. Don't let the number 3 fool you, though, as this is currently a unique print
on a unique piece. And just for this set, I was fooled by the number 3. So thank you for telling me not to be. I was completely fooled by it. Completely. It was designed for the space shuttle to create just the right look, and I'm sure we're all happy they did. There it is, number 3, even though it is a unique piece. The closest single piece window I can find as an alternative would be this cockpit glass. I said cock. The trouble is it's twice as high and just isn't the right shape. Given it's a single brick high, a sideways brick built window is likely very tricky. That's the nearest to it, which is all wrong. Excuse me while I just turn the page, sir. Thank you. Thank you. This leads nicely onto the last piece from bag 17. It's the 1/4 sphere 3x3x1. This piece is also unique to the space shuttle, like the windscreen. This isn't surprising when you see how it's used on top of the also unique windscreen piece we've just discussed. That one, yes, it was a lovely piece. Again, they probably could have whipped, I said whipped, something together to approximate the look, but it's nice. They created a new piece. Now we have to wait and see what other uses they can find for it. Is it destined to be rare, or will it turn into an all-purpose piece? Who knows? That's the end of Bricks and Pieces, the Please Never Again edition. I now plan to try and forget about this wonderful set so that one day I can build and enjoy it without any flashbacks. Sing me out, Mother Goose. Bricks and pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces. Well done. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, hang on, no, that's wrong. That goes over there, look. And that goes there. Thank you. Oh, look, this is fun. This is rather fun, isn't it? Not fun when it doesn't go in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is going there. Looks like we're making Stanley Mince's big engine. Thank you. Thank you.
Emma,
Yes.
Emma, I would very much like to add the blue hat with the yellow spiny thing for a day or two, the one that's in the toy shop, perhaps after the build, if it's not too inconvenient. Emma, I would like to wear it atop my hair, please. Can you make this request come true, Emma, please?
Yes, I can. Right, hang on, because I suspect I might need some help if you want it atop your hair. Please wait, little Sue. Please wait, little Sue. Making the dreams come true for little Sue. Making the dreams come true for little Sue. Making the dreams come true for little Sue. Making the dream come true. Sorry, Skipper Fingers. Look, Skipper Fingers is on his side. Yeah, all right. No need for that. Thank you. Making the dreams come true for little Sue. Making the dream come true for little Sue. Just bear with me, little Sue, because I want to do this properly off camera, so we don't see the magic happen. Thank you. Oh, good grief. You ready? How'd you like it at that rakish angle? Or would you like it more... Hang on, please. So I can offer straight on, or hang on. Yes, I think I prefer rakish. I think I prefer rakish angle, little Sue. Let's just give you a little. It doesn't really twirl, which is a shame, but that's a very good look for you. That might end up being permanent. I don't know how you feel about.
I mean, I think I feel pretty super about it, actually.
Well, we'll wait and just let you have a further think on it. But I kind of feel like that might be a permanent look for you, little sis.
Well, yes, I will get back to you tomorrow when I have given it my full considerations.
Yes.
Because, as you know, I must always consider things for at least 24 hours before making a decision.
Yes, correct.
Bevis Mouse and the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Mooning Minnie, the Matador, the Lego Whisper.
Sorry, is he being strangled? No. That's a beanie cap. They have propellers on the top. I don't know if they are really an actual thing or just something that kids in American cartoons wear. No, I used to have one. I got one when I was in America, and I wore it once to a barbecue of a family that I didn't know very well, and everyone thought I was absolutely insane. So that's my beanie cap story. Welcome to my life. Scrub down, scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. She says, I think my son's coughs. First Lego set was either Skull Island or a Knight's Castle. Can't say what year that was, but he was about 6 or 7, so 1995 or 1996. I wonder which one it was. Ruth Hayes. Don't think we ever had any actual sets as children, early 60s. Had a lot of green, red and white bricks plus red roof tiles and also some doors and windows, but not enough or the right type to ever complete anything. First adult set was 3-in-1 toy shop, recommended by Bevis. Yes, do you know what I kind of think if they had the sets that they have now when I was a kid, I think I would have just gone bananas for them. Absolutely bananas. But it was more just loose bricks, wasn't it, back in 1867 when I was a child. Eric, he's got a duck of fascia. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. From etc. He says the donut shop has become Eastenders. Yes, it has. Yes, it's literally full of. I mean, look. I mean, what's going on here? What's going on here, Mr. Peters and Stanley Mintz? What? Or maybe they are the secret lovers. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have your theories, please. Wheels Ahoy has collapsed. Jane with a Y, looking pretty fuming. Tanya now dressed to. She says, we didn't have an actual set as children, just a big box of mixed bricks. But we did have a battery pack / motor of some sort that our dad would help us make things move. As an adult, my first set was the Parisian restaurant. That is still hard to beat for me. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, that's right up there with one of the all-time great modulars. Ooh, let's have a what do we think the best modular is? Ooh. I mean, I'm having a look. I mean, the obvious one seems. I want to say Assembly Square just because it's so impressive and it's the largest one. But. Oh, I'm going to say it out loud. I think the best modular might be Brick Bank, simply because it was such fun and there was so much going on. I love the look of the diner. In terms of the fun we had, we absolutely loved doing the detective's office, didn't we? That was probably the most fun we've had on a modular. I think it's a toss-up between Brickbank and detective's office for fun. Assembly Square and French and Parisian restaurant for loveliness. I think it's Brickbank. Sorry, I think it's Brickbank. I'll have your thoughts on that, please. May even have to have a poll. Professor Lego, Professor Lego, we may have to have a poll on this to discover what we think the best modular is. Bevis Musson, I do love that light blue glass in the donut shop windows. Yes, it is lovely. I'll adjudicate on Mr. Emperor the Var as temporary Mr. Emperor the Var if you want. No, I think that way madness lies. Thank you, Bevis. He says, I'm very much looking forward to the 3-in-1 castle, largely to see if I want it. And the 3-in-1 Ferris wheel looks like it'll be fun as well. Yes, I will definitely be doing both of those for you. And there will almost certainly be Goose Giveaways, so stand by your posts. Having looked properly at the Daily Bugle, I am massively underwhelmed by it. It's huge and the minifigs are fantastic, but the building is just a mass of grey struts and windows without much actual content inside. It's no Ninjago City, certainly. I'm a bit disappointed they've not gone to a nice Art Deco building or anything, and I'll reserve full judgment till I see it in the Lego store, but I'm not holding out much hope for it. That blue curved roof piece on the front is lovely. Yes, isn't it lovely? It's absolutely lovely. We'll just point at that again, shall we? Ooh, absolutely divine. Ooh. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The proof will be in the pudding. I will definitely be doing Daily Bugle on RWB as soon as I can get my mitts on it. So if any of you are thinking, oh, I don't know, do I want it, don't I want it, then wait and see. I'll show you and then you can decide. By the way, so yes, so in terms of Goose Giveaways, this month you're getting a double up because it's my birthday month. As I say, Pirate 3-in-1 and the bonsai tree, that will be winging its way to you. I would like, please, some suggestions for what you would like the June Goose Giveaway to be. Sticker number 19. Let me know what you would like June Goose Giveaway to be. I think what I might start doing with the Goose Giveaways is just buying them on the Lego store and just sending them direct to you. I think that probably cuts out the middleman. I might start doing that, but we'll see, because there'll be some that I will build on RWB that I won't want to keep, and you can have them. But let me know if you've got a request for a Goose Giveaway. Thank you. 2 of these, sticker number 16. Sticker number 16. Super lift, it says. Super lift. Well, if you please, super lift. Yep. So that's there, that's there, and that is going there. Oh, do you know what? I think I can finally turn the heating off in here. That's a joy to me, given that we're almost into the second third. No, the final third of blinking May. Excuse me. Turning off the heater. The heating has been turned off, thank you. Thank you. I think we're definitely going to be doing some more bags today. What's going up there? Yep. Mike, formerly known as Toby Maury J. He got the wrong email. He says, a massive Afterwork thanks for all the birthday wishes, and thank you, Emma, for my random minifig and doodah that arrived at Brickshop Rider. That arrived this morning. There we go, look. Yeah. Signed doodah. Brickshop Rider. And random minifig. Super. Mike says, I downloaded the video app and had a play around with making her dance too. Oh, super. Thank you for my day on the cloud. What a thrillingly trembly way to spend my birthday. Hashtag bring on the Quassany karaoke. Hashtag minifig mayhem. Hashtag who's first on the poll.
I would just like to say that that's a brilliant and lovely birthday minifig. Mike, formerly known as Moy Jakey, got the wrong email. I love her hair. Thank you, press the button.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Ooh, now then. Yes. Mike says, she's a cutie. On the video app, she's now forming a band called Rainbow Business, and you can customise their outfits and hair if you want to change. Oh, look at that, look. It's very good. Little Sue.
I want to whisper something.
Yes, go on. Do your whisper, please.
I've not heard of this app, the video app where you can make minifigs sing and dance.
Well, it's a new thing, yes. And I'm quite surprised that you don't know about it, Little Sue, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually shook, Emma, that I don't know it. I'm shook. Press the button.
Yes. Look how this has come together. Mike, formerly known as Toby J, he got the wrong email. Says there's a whole range of minifigs that are based in this video world. It's all music and technology based, I think, to get more kids involved in play, but it scans the little tiles that come with the minifigs, and they each have different things like dance moves or effects. Yeah, it's fun, that, isn't it? It's fun. It's fun. Maybe I'll send more of those out as for birthday. For birthday joy. Trevor Poulter says, while we're sharing, my first proper Lego set, I think I had a box of hand-me-down bricks, was 918. One-man spaceship. From there I peaked at 8860 car chassis before VIC 20s and Commodore 64s took over there. Look at that. It's so funny how basic they look now, isn't it? Then he says, I came out of the dark ages with 8052 container truck on a trip to Legoland with my daughter. I wanted to go, really, and was just waiting until she was old enough. Look at that. We should start thinking about a trip to Legoland, shouldn't we, Afterwax? Do you think it's too soon? Or do you think we can? I'll have your thoughts on that, please. Bar-side dreamer and an Afterwork. She says, one of the first sets I remember, my brother recently found the instructions in our old giant Lego box he now has. He went through it all and estimated 20% had teeth marks. I also made lots of houses with lovely red roof bricks. Aston Martin DB5 was my first adult builder. That's a lovely first set. Look at that. Great. There were only two of us, and we didn't have any pets. We must have been savages. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Ripped to pieces. Raven driver, who we should add is the person who started off this wonderful thread of first sets versus adult sets. So well done. Absolutely wonderful. Hang on, Raven driver. Just getting these in. Oh, will you look at these? Those are rather marvellous, aren't they? He says, I'm enjoying the minifigure dramas unfolding on the haunted table. Lego's creative in so many ways. I haven't animated Lego yet, but I'm going to give it a try. I take photos using my minifigures. Here's one I did years ago. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. The end of the Death Star is nigh. I like that. Well done. Then he says, name that film. Gladiator, obviously. Thank you. Alan Twitwoo Horwood says, a Roman holiday. No, Alan Twitwoo, no. I'm just checking that's the end of Twitter Eyes. Yes, I think it is. Right then, off to the Google Eyes. Ba-bum-bum. No, we've had that one. That's an old one. Where's this one? Ah, yeah, here we go. Lego All Around, who we have heard from before, but we'll give you a hello. Says awesome set. Yeah, I mean, it's proving great fun, actually. Right, we're putting a little sticker on here. Little sticker. Sticker number 18. Sticker number 18. Sticker number 18. Yep. Go on there. Oh, Dolly. Dolly Neptune. Hang on, Dolly. Hang on, Dolly. Hang on, my darling. Let's get you out. Hello. Hello, you Muppy. Hello. I just want to say I love my ride in a cab. Yeah, I thought you would. Sometimes I'll get in cabs to go to a short distance just to relive old glories. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. That was one of the funniest moments I've ever seen in any sitcom ever. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That and you eating the sprouts, which is probably my favourite sitcom moment ever. Oh, hang on, and also you jumping in the puddle. Yeah. I am a genius. Yes, you are. You are a genius. Well, we're not going to say that to you often here because you're big-headed enough. Yes, I am. Yeah. Can you like me? No, I can't because there is no smoking on the haunted table, as you well know. Jordan. Jordan.
To be honest, he says, I may have a whole story planned out.
Oh, well, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Mr. Peters is shocked and flabbergasted when he bought some coffee from Paul and Paula Pudding's coffee cart. You can imagine his surprise when he saw his own eyes looking back at him, asking him for his order.
Well, I'm afraid Stanley Mintz has put a cat among the pigeons here.
Tensions rise between Mrs. Shaw and the ever-professional Jane with a Y. Mr. Peters goes to talk to Mrs. Shaw. Jane with a Y isn't too happy about it.
No, I kind of think Jane with a Y isn't too happy about many things.
They meet in the coffee shop to discuss. Mrs. Shaw confesses their love in high school was a ruse. She was in love with another man, Wheels Ahoy, a hotshot cameraman for TV6 News where Jane with a Y works. She had used Mr. Peters to get pregnant, as Jude couldn't father any children. It's the reason she ran away. Mrs. Shaw's and Wheel's relationship broke down as he wanted to further his career, but once he was gone, she realised she was truly in love with Mr. Peters. Will they get back together? Who knows?
Wait, there's more. There's more.
There's a subplot with Jane with a Y, Duke Detain and Terry Bad Boy, which if you'd like I detail tomorrow.
I mean, as if you even have to ask. As if you even have to ask whether we want the subplot. Yes. Yes, we want the subplot, Jordan. Yes, 100% we want the subplot. Oh, do you know, I thought we were going to be able to do a second bag today, but we're at 37 minutes. What to do? Let me just have a little look at the size of the next bag. Oh, I don't know if we can. Janet Pendlebury, is your next live and bricking at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m? If the latter, not sure I can make it, but we'll try hard to wake up in time. It's at 8 p.m. 8 p.m, Janet Pendlebury. Noreen. She says, we didn't have Lego sets as children, just the general bricks, trees and thick green base plates from memory. My first adult set was the Pirates of the Caribbean Bloody Mary set. We thought she was from Canada and then we didn't think she was from Canada and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Joe, you be. Says it's almost 30 degrees C today. Air conditioning is on. Little Sue slapped Paula with a smelly fish. Elmer, you've come full circle in your Lego journey with that there Darth Vader set. Wow! 2 live and bricking in June. Woo! Hoo! Yes, 2 live and bricking in June. Gang, I've decided I'm going for it. I'm going for bag 7 because we'll finish club business in about 5 minutes and then I will just crack on hard. Excuse me. Gang, I've changed my mind, I'm afraid, and I'll tell you for why. Because bag 7 and 8 will finish the build, but I think they will take us way over today. So I would rather wait and do that tomorrow and take our time and have a lovely last day of this lovely build than rush it now. Okay, so we'll just finish up on club business. Jordan, my first Lego set as a child was set I'll sort these out while I'm chatting, and then you'll feel like I'm doing something. That you're seeing me doing something. So hang on. I'll just quietly sort this out while I'm reading. Come over here with me. Come here with me. Come here with me. There, look. Okay, right. I'll sort these out while I'm reading. Jordan, my first Lego set as a child was set 101731 -1, the holiday train from 2006. It goes for nearly £400 now. I think I was 7 the Christmas I got it. I mean, honestly, like the price of these things now, it's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. TVZ. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My childhood was Legoless. Well, to be fair, mine was too, pretty much. Not a single Lego was played within our house. All my Lego adventures have been as an adult. The first set I completed was the Harry Potter train, which I gave away. Followed years and years later by the Volkswagen Combi. I've got to say that I find Lego enormously therapeutic and relaxing, despite bouts of Lego instruction book consternation and brick blindness. Yes. Welcome to my world, the world of the brick blind. What colour does it for you, TVZ? I mean, as we know, I'm very much brown brick blindness, which is no fun for anyone watching, that's for sure. Noreen says, sorry, Sharon. I fell asleep watching yesterday's video, so didn't comment. This working every day malarkey is taking its toll. Yes, are you all back to work now? What's going on with you all? Are you all back in the office? Are you working from home? What's happening? Oh, that's a tight fit in that taxi. Not much headroom. No, it was very tight. Could I get a croissant and a coffee from Paula? They look so good. Hello, little Sue. Hope you're okay. Yes, you can get a coffee from Paula. Paula Pudding. I mean, I don't know what little Sue's going to have to say about that. I mean, you've been a very good customer to her in the past. This may come as something of a blow. But we'll have to see what she says. Nori says, I remembered that Mr. Triggs didn't adjudicate. Well, I don't care. He's not the boss of me. What? 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 And also, that is the end of club business. I'm just going to finish these little bits off so that those of you who are enjoying this in real time novel can continue to do so. I mean, there's not much to go now, as you can see, but I think I've made the right decision here, you know, gang. Of course, this will mean no Pearson tomorrow. No Nolan Pearson tomorrow, but... Oh no, because I'm doing the second bag, I'll do that. Okay. Have you finished talking to yourself, Emma? Yes, I have now, yeah, thank you. Thanks for noticing. But I have now finished talking to... Well, I know you haven't, have you, though, because you're still talking. Yes, I am still talking, yes. Still muttering on, yeah. Yeah, very much so, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't even believe you thought you could get this bag in today. No, I know. I was a bit overexcited, I think, but we don't want to rush the end of this build, do we? No, we absolutely don't, no. All right, then. Well, that's it for today. I mean... Let your theories run riot vis-a-vis the introduction of Stanley Mints. That's thrown proper cats amongst the pigeons. Come forth, Boston Nancy. Have you enjoyed your day on the cloud? Oh, yes. I very much enjoyed it. Then, without further ado, please, crest forth. Thank you for being a goose. And crest forth. To the new bleacher, Crestforth. And she has crested forth. You're in. Brilliant. Right, that's that for today. Come back for tomorrow where we will definitely be finishing this build. If you have any further theories on the parenthood of Paul and Paula Pudding, then tomorrow is going to be your last day to get them in. So I'll see you then. F works forever. Bye-bye.